another DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, you see the flying dog beer in front of you and the glass along with the support local creativity sign, so you know what time it is. It's time for DJ to go local. That's right, we're going local today, up to Flying Dog Brewery out of Frederick, Maryland, US of A. Yay, yay. And what beer we're going to have today? We're going to have a winter warmer from them. That's right, you see all the lovely festive holiday decorations and winter warmers already poured down my neck. That's right, we're going to have a beer from these guys today. It's also a winter warmer, and as winter warmer suggests, it's a winter seasonal. And what beer is that? It's the K-9 Winter Ale. Now, this isn't just any K-9 Winter Ale. This is a 2012 vintage K-9 Winter Ale. That's right, when I had this beer, I thought it was boozy, but it had a lot of really nice caramel and sort of malty notes that I thought that would develop well in the cellar. I meant to cellar it 1 year, but I forgot about it in the hoard. So, we're going to drink it at 2 years old. Now, I've had this year's vintage at a tasting, which I didn't like very much because it was super hoppy. Why am I saying, some different flavors to you? Well, one thing stays constant with this beer. It's 7.4% ABV and 30 IBUs. However, the recipe for said beer changes each and every year, much like it does for these two beers. So, we're going to pop this open and see what's up with the 2012 vintage of it. Now, in this beer, boom, nice hiss off the top. Plenty of condensation coming out, or smoke as we also call it. Horrible crown, of course. And in this particular beer, like I was saying, I was digressing. You're not surprised. Anyways, the yeast they used in this is English ale yeast. So I'm wondering if some nice dark fruits and stuff will come out of it, because that's a characteristic of said yeast. Let's get it into the glass. Lovely color. Now, I'm thinking this may have settled pretty well because there wasn't a bunch of chunks in the bottom. And as you can see, it's pouring, I don't know if you can see the stream, but it's pouring really clear out of the glass. And I looked, there wasn't a whole bunch of chunks and sediment and protein separation. So, you know what? I've got faith. Let's see. It's a lovely copper amber color. A lot of red glints and sort of like golden orange hints. We've got a solid 2-finger head of super tight packed bubbles on this 2-year-old beer. No soap sudsiness up at the top at all. But look at that beer, guys. Displayed, of course, in the beautiful Flying Dog goblet. Yes, so now you've got your look. Now I'm going to put my nose in this and tell you what's up with the aroma. Bam. Just like I thought. Big dark fruits, cherries, raisins, followed up by a bunch of caramel and toffee. The hops have receded into real floral hops, a little bit of earthiness in there as well. It smells like a lot like it's got a lot of Doppelbock sort of aromas to it with the big sweetness, but it's got the celarine aromas, and that lager yeast scent has been replaced by this dark fruits and things coming off of that English ale yeast. Man, smells really tasty. Smells a lot better than I can remember. Whatever the faint glints of memory from this beer 2 years ago are coming to me, I'm diving in. Cheers. Happy holidays. Nice. That is a caramel. Look at that glass lacing, guys. Flying Dog always has great glass lacing. Wow. That is almost like a dark fruit liqueur. There's, right up front, the first thing you get blasted with are those esters coming off of the English ale yeast. There's dark fruits, the cherries, raisins, currants, things like that. After that, boom, blast of caramel and toffee, and the sweetness is in really great balance with that. And then on the back end, you get this earthy hop taste in there. I wonder what hops they use in there. Tasting this, I imagine they're using maybe ones with that had, were more to that earthy side, maybe like East Kent Golding or Fuggle or one of those, because I still can taste that earthiness. And there's actually a bit of coffee and chocolate sort of bitterness in there. Man, this beer is way, way better than when I had it. It was kind of meh when I had it first, but I tasted some stuff in the background of this vintage that said, man, I might be tasty. Like I said, it's very Doppelbock in a lot of ways in the taste, because of the sweetness that you get in a Doppelbock, but it's heavier. It's got a medium mouthfeel. There was no alcohol in the nose. There's absolutely no alcohol at all in the taste. You could get cronked pretty darn easy, quaffed down on this bad boy because it goes down smooth. But look at that. That's a gorgeous beer. So here I'm kind of geeking out on this, so we have to assign a grade to it. Now, fresh, great beer. Cumulatively, I guess, and so does Beer Advocate, gives this a grade of 61, which is complete hogwash. Now, fresh, maybe stretching really far. I could see some people saying that, but it's better than that, even fresh, because as you know, Rate Beer's system just sucks balls. So, Beer Advocate, they give it a 77. That's a little more rational for this beer, fresh and maybe cumulatively, but cellared like this with 2 years on it, I'm going to give it a 90. It's a straight up A-. I would drink this all day, every day. It's a great beer. The dark fruits melding with the toffee and that bit of earthy hop character that's left over in the beer is bringing it balanced, so it's not too sweet, and the finish is a little bit dry, so you come back and invite you back for more. I quite imagine this would pair well with a meal. I made some nice chicken corn chowder today. I'm going to pair the rest of this with that. So until then, we got to talk about pairing your activities with something really important. And what is that is so important? It's thinking globally and drinking locally and supporting the craft beer movement. I'm drinking locally, that's right, because I'm drinking beer from Frederick, Maryland. That's local to me. Are you guys doing the same thing? Are you supporting your local craft brewers? You need to do so. Also, what you need to do so, if you haven't, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit the like button, because that and beer put my happy face on. So, until the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million to each and every one of you for watching. Until then, I got nothing but a bunch of local drinking beer love for you, and you know what's coming. That's right, a big